You already know what it is. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth
And what?
and shame the devil.
I love being black. All right. I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. We got a great, amazing show tonight. I appreciate all my wonderful guests tonight. And it is what it is. I'm live, uncut, unedited. I'm live. I'm live. I am live, uncut, partner. Partner, I'm live. I'm live. 8 o'clock. I'm live right now. All right. All right. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. I love being black.
You already know. You already know. You already know what. You already know. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth
And what?
and shame the devil. I love being black.
All right. Come on in, people. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on? Loved by many, but hated by few. You know how it is, people. Loved by many, but hated by few. You got to tell the truth and what?
Tell the truth
And what?
and tell the truth
And what?
and shame the
Tell the
truth
what?
and shame the tell the truth
Uh-huh.
and shame the devil. Tell the truth
And what?
and shame
The devil. All right, people. We're live, uncut, unedited tonight. And I appreciate you guys coming in. We're gonna have a great show tonight. It's going on tonight, people. Let me just chime in on with some of my people. I'll let you see what's going on. Let's do it, people. Let's do it. You see that number on there? Get it in early. No lingering around tonight. We're gonna have some rules. I'm gonna talk tonight. So before we even get started, I gotta lay some ground rules because some folks just don't get it. They just don't get it. And I'm gonna make sure they get it today. If you want to come on here and listen, now you can say whatever you want to say in the chat. But if you coming on a panel tonight, you're gonna have to be right. You're gonna have to tell it. And we ain't gonna call nobody no names. We're gonna just speak our truth. And that's what we're going to do, people. I appreciate everybody that's coming in tonight. We got a great show. This is live, uncut, unedited. And I'm not being paid to make this show. I don't have a dog fight in it. You better believe it. I don't live in Thornton Township. I don't live in Dalton. None of it. Nobody paid me to do this show. Nobody. I tell you that, you got to get that out there because folks think somebody paying you under the table and all that. No, 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 no. This is what we
tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth.
And what?
And shame.
Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, people. Come on in. This is live, uncut. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black.
I love being black. I love being black. I love being black.
Tell your local politician that's representing your area that look like me and you. Let's see if he or she will say that in front of a room full of white folks. I doubt it. They'd be afraid because oh my God. Oh my goodness. Let me get put it on my page. Make sure I tag this on my page. Come on in, people. We're live, uncut, unedited. I need some help tonight. I need some folks that's going to call in tonight and speak fearless. I don't care if you're a Democrat, Republican. I don't care if you don't live in Dalton. If you do live in Dalton, I don't care where you live at. You're welcome to come on here. White or black, rich or poor, educated, uneducated, you're welcome. As long as you be respectful. And we're not going to tolerate no disrespect tonight, people. We're definitely not going to tolerate that tonight. This is the place. This is a safe place for voices. Black voices. And this is where the people come as a community. Now, don't take it in mind. We might have different political views. We might have different sexual orientations. We might have different ideas of what we need for black folks. But one thing that brings us all together, this complexion right here, it brings us together. It brings us together. And I want to tell the truth tonight and shame the devil. And you know what? Let me help you out tonight, people. The court of public opinion is different from the court of law. I'm going to tell you it again. The court of public opinion is different from the court of law. Real talk. I'm going to acknowledge some people real quick, many as I can get. I don't know how many I can get in tonight because y'all coming in real fast. So, Lee Ethel Liggins, Vicky Gavin, Rosen Brown, Yolanda Williams, Kim Eaterton. All right. All right. Come on in. Come on in. Sandra Briggs. I see you. Smooth operator. Tone, my boy Tone in the house. Tamara, I see you. I see you. Sweet Jams, I see you. I see you. Cornelius Nelson, I see you, my brother. Roosevelt, sounds off. I see you, Roosevelt. I see you. I see you. Jules Smith, how you doing and your grandbaby? All right. I see you. I see you. I see you. Come on in, people. We rocking and rolling. Coutura Davis, how you doing, Miss Coutura? All right. Nisha Thomas Taylor, I see you. I see you. My boy, Kenneth Hartgrove. All right. I see you. I see you. I see you. Way I top about Francine Wooten. I see you. 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 Rose Brown. I think I said you already, but I said you again. I see you. My boy Donald Williams in the house. Over 30 years. I knew Donald before I had any children. Been knowing for a long time. Doretha Glass. What's going on, Miss Glass? All right. How you doing? We on here tonight. And I want to hear from my people. I need you to share this video, tag this video, like, follow, do it all on YouTube. Do it all. Do it all. I'm telling you, listen. This is real, people. This ain't nothing fake. This ain't make-believe. This is not make-believe. This is real. And I'm going to put up some pictures, too. I got to put up some pictures that right. Put up some few pictures that I want to share with you guys. Yes. This is the dream team right here. Right here. Y'all know it. Y'all see them up here. This is Tiffany running mates. These are people that was running on her ticket. As you know it, you see no men on here. You don't see Andrew Holmes, nor do you see Stan on this ticket right here. So ask me, are they running again? I cannot tell you. I don't have that information. But what we're seeing right here, this is what we're witnessing right now. This is the Tiffany Dream Team right now. This is a team that she's running on. That is what she's running on right now. This is real, people. This is real. This is live, uncut, unedited. We're going to be talking about this tonight. I'm going to need some callers. But callers, I don't need no long, drawn answers. Get to the point, say what you got to say, and let somebody else get on and express themselves. You know, this Tiffany Hiller for the mayor of Dalton, but this is not an endorsement. I do not endorse Tiffany Henyard for mayor of Dalton. Don't have a fight in it. I'm not being paid, nor is this video sponsored by any one of these candidates, any one of these 5 candidates that you see right before me. But I want to bring it before the people. Who better to tell these stories than somebody that's here? Yeah, for real. Real good. Thank you, my dear sister. Said Martin, looking good. All right. They're gonna think you getting paid, Martin. Well, let them think I know I ain't getting paid. Where the check at? Where the receipts at? They can't prove it. They can think all they want to. Anybody know me? I haven't had no conversation with Tiffany about this at all. At all. That's it. We got to tell the truth and shame the devil. And that's what we're going to do on here.
Tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth, and shame the devil.
All right, where my folks at? And this is a question that I'm going to pose. Do you want to see Tiffany be the mayor of Dalton? If yes, tell me why. If no, tell me why. That's all I need to know. If you can get it out in 1 or 2 minutes, that would be great. If you believe that you want to see her mayor of Dalton again, call in tonight. If you don't, I want to hear somebody from both sides. Yeah. Real talk. That's right. Tell the truth. This the dream team, y'all. This the five queens on here running. Have you noticed? Look at the five queens on here running, y'all. Five of them running. All women, no men. You don't see Andrew Holmes on this ticket. You don't see Stan on this ticket. Stan the trustee. You don't see him on the ticket. You only see five women. And we're gonna go into detail as of what they do. And each one of them have their resume on here tonight. This is real talk. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Oh yeah, y'all listen. Y'all know I ain't getting paid. Again, I do not endorse any one of these candidates for trustee or mayor. This is just a talk show for the community. That's all it is. I'm not getting paid to make this video, nor is none of these candidates paid me, or I haven't had no contact with either candidate. Let me put that out there. Take that back to the bank. Now, if Tiffany want to call in, if any one of them, Linda, Tamika, anybody want to, Jocelyn want to call in, or Vanessa, you're welcome to call in. I don't have no problem with you. I'll take your call. I would take your call. I don't mind taking your call. That's right. That's right. That's right. Press 1 in the chat for Tiffany. Press 2 in the chat for another candidate. We've got 58 in the chat. So, all right, people, let's get it on. Let's get it rock and roll. Come on with it. Come on with it. All right, we've been on here for about 10 minutes. I guess we'll get started in a little bit.
I love being black. Tell the truth.
And what?
Shame the devil.
I'm waiting on y'all to come on now. I'm ready to fight tonight and listen. I'm listening because don't matter what I think or what I think, who's going to win, who's not going to win. I don't have a dog fight in it. Come on with it, people. This is what you see. This is what you're witnessing right now. This is Tiffany. 4 people that she's running. I call it the dream team. Yeah. All right. This is the dream team right here. All females. Why did Tiffany pick all females for running mates? Why is that? Why y'all think that? Why do you think? These are all women. These are professional women. They are professional black women. That's right, smooth operator. I don't have a dog fight in it, but I'm going to talk about it. I'm definitely going to talk about it. Come on in. They don't want to hear this, though, but we got to tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. All right. I should still be on by 9. All right. All right. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, people. Come on in. Come on in. Tell the truth and what? Shame the devil. I love being black. Come on in, people. Come on in. Come on in. All right. Somebody said, nope, there's always too much drama with Tiffany. All right. They said a bunch of beautiful ladies. Tiffany is a professional. All right. A bunch of beautiful ladies. All right. All right, people. We live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. Come on in, people. Come on in. Come on. I invite you in. Come on in. I ain't going to bite you. I ain't going to tell on you. Come on in. No anonymous callers tonight. None. If you can't call with your number up front, I'm not taking your call. So you have to call. Get you a Google number. I don't care. I'm not going to get back and listen. I'm not going to give your phone number away or anything. So you don't have to worry about that. But what we're not going to tolerate, we're not going to tolerate no disrespect tonight. We're not going to talk about nobody hair weave, their nails, and none of that, or their clothing. Let's get to the meat of the subject. Tiffany, she is on the ticket. Well, they're on the ticket with her for trustee, and she got all females, no males. So I'm wondering what's up with Andrew Holmes. Is he running for re-election again? Is Mr. Stan, Trustee Stan, running for a re-election again? I wonder. I wonder. Mr. Roosevelt said, I wouldn't be supporting anything on any one who she stands with. I don't care who they are. All right, Rosa. Even if the alleged allegations are not being proved is correct. All right. All right. All right. All right. We got a lot of comments tonight. Paris Cooper said a professional liar. Okay. All right. Isha Elmo Corner said the world of drama. Smooth operator says getting rid of Holmes was a smart decision for Tiffany. Oh, wow. LaDonna, what's going on? LaDonna, come on in. Come on in. Lisa Lee, Tiffany is a professional with a question mark behind it. I read that earlier. All right. I'll watch another session of Dalton if Tiffany is still on the on the cast. Okay. All right. Dolce and Gabbana. Okay. All right. Brother Martin, who is on the ticket running for Marion Dalton? Okay. We know Jason House is on there. Also in the primary, we have this other young lady. She's been approved. Her name is Cassandra Jordan Hobson. Cassandra Jordan Hobson. She's going to be running in the primary. She's going to be running in April. So she's on the ticket as well. So she just been approved to run in the general primary. So that's who that is. So I'm going to put up the dream team. This is Tiffany Dream Team, people. I'm going to show you her dream team. Put them up right quick. And this is her dream team right here. Tiffany Dream Team is right here as you see it. All beautiful ladies on here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she's a professional drama queen. Okay. All right. This is Tiffany Dream Team right now. Y'all see it. You see it. And their resume follows him. We're going to pull up each and every last one of these a little later in the show. But let's get to the rules, people. If you call in tonight, no cursing, no swearing, because we want young teenagers and young people to watch what we're doing here tonight. So this might go in the archives tonight, down in the history, because there's some things going to be said. Any one of these candidates, if they want to call in, they are more than welcome to call in and announce who you are. And I would love to hear from you. Love to hear from you. Love to hear from you. Real talk. What's going on, brother? We got the dream team up here that's running on all these beautiful ladies. Notice there's no men on this show, on this ticket right here. It's all females. There's no Stan. He's not running on her ticket, nor is Andrew Holmes as well. So you see these trustees, they running on a ticket. So hey, somebody said they all trash. All right. Hobson is another Tiffany waiting to happen. You can tell with her narcissistic demeanor. Ooh, my goodness. Y'all brutal on here. Tina Smith, what's going on? All right. I love
being black.
All right. All right. Roosevelt said that so-called dream team is a nightmare. That so-called dream team is a nightmare. He repeated it twice. Not going to work, Tiffany. Paris Cooper says. No, she's still taxpayers' dollars. All right. Anna, Clean House 2025. Keena Nicole, what's going on, Keena? I see Lisa Lee. Was that Christian Rock is more fit for the job than Tiffany? All right. Lewis, thank you, Brother Martin, that when Tiffany Merrill term is over in April, unless the people of Dalton wants her back in. Okay. All right. Where have all the leaders gone? Ooh, okay. All right, I need y'all to tag someone. Tag someone. All right. Where my callers at? I need my callers. Come on, call in. Call in. Call in, callers. I need y'all to call in so we can talk about the dream team. All right. Y'all want to hear about Tiffany? So we're talking about Tiffany. This is the dream team. This is where we tell the truth and shame
Tell the truth.
and what?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. And shame
Again, for
devil.
those just tuned in, I do not endorse Tiffany as being mayor. Let's get that clear. Nor am I being paid to make this video. Let's make that clear. All right. All right. All right. Nor am I being sponsored by any one of these candidates that you see before us. Not at all. Not at all. So I just want to get that clear. Just get that clear. I don't have a dog fight. I don't live in Thornton Township. I don't live in Dalton. Nor have I spoken to Tiffany about this, nor any one of these candidates that you see on the screen. I just want to tell the truth and shame the devil. Period. Period, people, period. That's all I want to do. Yeah. And think about it, people. Somebody told me, she just texted me, say, is this a comeback for Tiffany? Getting all these professional women on our side. Is this a comeback for her? A comeback. Is it? Come on, people. Let's live uncut. Share the video. Come on, YouTube. Hit that like button. Don't get mad now. Don't get mad at the messenger. I'm just delivering the message. That's all. My phone lines are open 872-299-0808. 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. 872-297-6389. You can call in and voice your opinion. Is this a comeback for Tiffany? All right. All right. Come on in, people. Let's do it. All right. She's gearing up for the run, people. She's gearing up. You don't see no Andrew Holmes on the ticket. You don't see no mail or no trustee stand. He's not on this ticket. Now I'm not going to put out there because I don't know factual. I don't know if Andrew Holmes is running again for trustee. I don't know if Stan is running again for trustee. So this is what's going on, people. You have 4 ladies here, African-American females. They're here. All right. Come on in. Where my callers at? Y'all scared? Y'all afraid? Y'all afraid of the Crime Chaser live, uncut, unedited? This is why I tell the truth and shame the devil. All right. We got individuals that's running. All right. We got Vanessa, trustee Vanessa Westcote. She's running. All right. All right. She's running, people. And listen, we got them up here, people. Miss Jocelyn King, she's running. All right. And we already know we have Miss Linda Terrell. Miss Linda, you're running. All right. For trustee. All right. And of course, we got the super mayor, Tiffany Henyard. She's running for mayor of Dalton. All right. She's running against Jason House, people. She's running against Jason House. I do not endorse Tiffany Hiller for being mayor. I don't have a dog fight in. I just want to let everybody know. Nor am I being paid by Tiffany Hiller or by anybody. Nor is any of the candidates that I've mentioned and shown on this platform that I have spoken with them and sponsored this program. All right, we got one caller. Caller, I want you to talk. Say what you got to say, and I'm going to talk to you later, caller. All right. We got a caller, 9433. What's going on, caller? Talk to me.
Well, Marty, when God don't like ugly, has joined. He know how to bring you down.
Okay. Now, who are you referring to?
It's Henyard.
Okay. So what do you think? Let me ask you a question. What do you think about these 4 professional ladies that she got running on her ticket? And no men. What do you think about that? You think that'd be a great comeback for her?
A man do need to be on the ballot.
Oh, you think so? Oh, you think so?
Yes. 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 I'm gonna say it's a lot of things that a man can do that a woman can't do.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I got some good information. They said the seats that are up in the house is Kiana Belcher, Brittany Norwood. Okay. Holmes, Jason House, I'm sorry. Holmes and Stan Brown terms are still going on. Okay. All right. Thank you for the information. All right. Go ahead, my sister.
So I was saying there's certain things that a man can do that a woman can't do. And I've been following the story, and she really did some damage to the township and to Dalton also.
Mm-hmm.
So she really don't need to be on the ballot. She needs to be off the ballot.
Okay. So if you lived in Dalton, would you vote for her?
No, I would not.
Okay.
I'm just being honest with you. No.
All right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Even though she can change the food pantry boxes around and all that, but when you do wrong come back on you. You have to get your karma.
Okay. But thank you for calling. I'm gonna boot you off. Thank you for calling. All right, I believe we have 3268. I think that might be Roosevelt. I'm not sure. Hey,
What's going on, Martin?
Oh Lord, have mercy. Roosevelt finna go in, bro. Hold on, Roosevelt. Let me put on my seatbelt. All right, I'm ready. Go ahead, Roosevelt. What's your comment?
Well, the main thing I could actually say, I mean, Tiffany Hiller, reminds me of that, let's just say that bad sore or that bad boil or that bad infection or that itch that no matter how much medicine you take, it will just simply not go away. Because she has done too much. I agree with your last caller. I mean, I don't care what good she has done. She's done way too much damage to that, municipality in that town for her to even think, not just run, but even think about running to be reelected. She just simply just needs to just get out of office when the term is over and just simply just disappear. Just, get lost. Just lose herself. Just go away. I mean, go away and be forgotten about. Crawl back into that cave that you came from, where, excuse me for saying so, where you're drinking your own piss and eating your own crap.
Uh-huh. Well, let me ask you a question.
Just leave everybody alone.
Let me ask you a question, Roosevelt. Do you believe, now she hasn't been arrested for anything, should she be held accountable without being arrested for the alleged allegations?
Well, I mean, I guess this stuff, as long as it's alleged, maybe you can't do anything, but I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about, like, what kind of person that you're dealing with just in general. Somebody who I have seen just from her Facebook page who's completely just, like, unrepentant, first of all, just completely narcissistic, just claims to be a professional. I say claims to be because, people like me and you could sit up here and claim that we're a white man, but we'd be lying. But claims to be professional, but yet talks down to people in her meetings. I've seen a whole lot of those meetings on YouTube. Just talks anyway. I just believe that the cameras aren't rolling. At least she can act like this in public. I'm just wondering what she does or says in private. Probably says all kinds of cuss words and stuff in private because she seems like the type who would do it. The way she talks down to people and everything. I mean, and I just think as a mayor of a town or whatever, I think you're supposed to come up and do better than that and just act better than that. I mean, where did all of that sinful, evil, narcissistic behavior come from? And even though these are only allegations, I believe that she possibly allegedly might have done it because someone who's completely narcissistic, they just completely do things and they think that the rules do not apply to them, that all the rest of us have to follow the rules and do whatever because she acts like one who does. And then, and then they can go and just do something completely just the opposite of what they had said,
Mhm.
and they think that they can get away with it all because of who it is that they are. She doesn't need to be on no ticket running for no mayor. Let someone else get up in there. Let someone else get in who can work with the people and actually, for one thing, just be nice to people. I mean, I don't know where she gets off acting and treating people in this way. That is just so low down and so evil. It's just hardly no word for it.
Roosevelt, and for the whole people that's in the chat, what if we all got it wrong, include myself, about Tiffany? Do we apologize? Do we change our mindset, our opinions and thoughts about her, or what? What if we all got it wrong?
No,
I'm just asking the question.
I don't believe. First of all, I don't believe that any of us got it wrong. Even if we got it wrong on one thing about, if you want to talk, if one thing you're talking about, and I think that you might have been talking about, are we wrong about these alleged crimes that she is accused of? Even if we had it wrong on that, I think that we have it right about like her personality and all, because that personality, which it really ain't nothing. It really ain't none. There's really nothing there. That sucker shines through. It's really not shining. I mean, there's something that shines through like a light that brings, graciousness, godliness, and positivity. But that personality she has can only bring gloominess, darkness, and sadness and missed opportunities.
Lisa Lee said, she said, got what wrong? I said the all that alleged allegations that we were talking about her. That's what I'm saying. What if we got them wrong?
I'm going off of how she talks to people. I'm not even dealing with her so-called crimes right now. Have you ever seen some of those meetings and stuff that she's in and how she talks to people? And during one event earlier this year, something, she threw a grandmother or grandchild out and made the child cry and didn't even care? That's what kind of behavior I'm talking about.
All right.
No one's addressing that.
Hold on, Roosevelt. Anna said that the FBI doesn't come knocking with a subpoena unless they've got something. Don't be naive. Okay. All right. Let me
read. Me myself, I hope that she is guilty of what they say that she's guilty of, because I want to see them all go to jail. Every last one of them. That's what I want to see. They'll make my day.
Okay.
She talks down on people and mistreating black people, but yet sitting up smiling and biting face.
Okay. Hold it right there. Listen, if you want to listen, I got like 2 more calls, Roosevelt. I'm gonna boot you up if you need to make another.
I'm sorry.
No. If you need if you need to make another, if you need to call, just call back in because I want to get a lot of people. Okay. All right.
I know. I just want to say thanks, man.
Okay, no problem, Roosevelt. You're welcome to call back if you want to. All right, area code 40. Hey, call 470. 470. All right. All right, 470. Hey, caller. Area code 40. Go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. Johnson. It's a pleasure to be here again. You asked the question, what if we all wrong about the allegedly mistake that she made outside the disrespect? Some things, Mr. Johnson, is clear. Number one, the FBI is not going to play with her about that $10,000 she took from the taxpayers and put it in her charity, and she don't want to be accountable for it. When it's plain as day, it was her charity. She lied on camera. She took the Thornton Township credit card, and also the employees, and funded the Cancer Foundation trip. FBI don't care if you took $1 of taxpayer money to $1 million. They coming at you. That is plain as day. Then it's clear. It's not even allegedly. Her boyfriend get on social media and say, I don't make. He said $130,000 is a fraction of what I make. You don't think the IRS is looking at that? Mm-hmm. What job were you doing that you made a fraction of $130,000 and you're a felon? You got a felony. So you paying a man $130,000 a year, no job responsibilities, never come in there with a suit, never give a report. When you make that type of money, of taxpayers' money, they expect certain behaviors from that. So we can say all we want, that she's not going to be held accountable. She is, even if she would have took $1, even just the charity information going to get her with the FBI. You took the taxpayers' money and gave it to your charity, and then she gets out of stuff by saying she's naive. Like she's trying to get out of all the dosing mess and say she's naive. She didn't know about, she didn't supposed to take first class flight. She didn't know Keith Freeman did everything. She's trying to say, I made no decisions. Keith Freeman and Carmen Carlisle did all of this false stuff, not knowing that she get up there and say she's been a trustee for 8 years. And knowing, because she gave the other mayor ATLL. Not only did she give the other mayor, she gave Trustee Ed Steve ATLL over spending for Melanie Fitness. He came up short $9.15. And she took a whole meeting asking him, was he gonna pay that money out of his pocket that he came up short with, that the village shouldn't be paid. And like she having a fit because Kiana Belcher and Tammy Brown trying to get reimbursed for a trip, $615, when she said she took first class flight, she lived in the Four Seasons, she did all of this stuff, and she's saying, I didn't do that. Keith Freeman was supposed to tell me I wasn't supposed to do that, not knowing that she was the mayor before she hired Freeman for a whole year before Freeman came on. She had Dorothy Brown. So she knew all this stuff because she gave the trustee. So if people think that the FBI and the Department of Justice and the IRS is not coming for her with the lease payment, she using taxpayers' money on lease cars, security, the FBI is subpoenaing all of that. So if people think that she's going to go through this, and my thing, I'm going to get to the point because you told me to be short.
Yeah, be sure. I got another caller.
The people, I'm questioning even the people that's running with her. What are their integrity, their morals, their values, to see how she treats people, disrespect people, block off streets, keep people from going to meetings, talk to people like a dog. One of the ladies on her slot, Jocelyn King, she ran before as a trustee. Tiffany tried to get her to take Tammy Brown place. That's when she came in as Nino Brown.
All right.
Telling everybody they had sold.
You can't tell it all.
Jocelyn
I got
King's
another
vote.
call. You got to call back.
Okay.
You got to call.
Right.
Just call back. Call back because I got another question. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to take these calls. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Come on, area code 872. Come on, area code caller. 872. Area code 872.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, how you doing? All right. Yeah, I'm sorry it's coming from a different view of it.
Well, come on with it. I mean, listen.
Try to feed into
Let me just say something. I'm welcome anybody on. If any one of the candidates, including Super Mayor herself, want to call in, you're welcome. You're welcome to call in. So this live is not just to bash Tiffany or any other candidates on here. Speak your piece, people. This is where we
Tell the truth
and what?
and shame the devil.
Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead. You're the only one on a panel tonight. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got a name for it though. I call I got a little like a hood ghetto name for it. I call it Tiff Henny, like Hennessy, short Hennessy.
Okay.
I call it Tiff Henny. But I mean, just making laugh and fun about it. But what I come to share with you guys is I just look at it like this from a spiritual point of view, because we always look at it from a politics point of view. What I'm into is trying to look at it from a macro point of view of all the events that happen around us. Tiffany Hiller is just a speckle of all the major corruption that's going on in our city. She's not even really, should be really our priority to be focused on in the small city of Dothan. It's really about the mayor and the governor and all that, really, and all these aldermen around us that's really selling us out. Every last one of them. The real ones, they get ignored. They don't even get the position. They get kicked out. They get pushed away and stuff like that. We don't deal with the unsung people. We keep going after these famous people, and that's why she's in there in the first place. And guess what's going to happen? I guarantee you, I put my life on it. She's going to get out, and they're going to put another person there to like her. But she's not going to be as boisterous, or he or she, or they're going to not, be up front of it, but they're going to still be stealing the money, mismanaging like they always was and is. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, Tiffany did more than not. I said don't know, and I've been around. I've seen she had. I have to say she done some more things on the facelift of things in that city more than I ever seen the other previous did before.
Wow.
Ain't that something?
Give us some examples. Give us some examples. Well,
like she keeps up with the maintenance of everything out there really well of the city and everything. She do events and all that. I know she used the money, whatever how she's doing it, whatever corruption she's doing, she's not guilty yet. So we can't say that yet. You're guilty in the court. You're not guilty until you are presented in the court of law. So what we doing, we just going off what? Media hype. I'm not saying she's innocent, but what I'm saying is if someone's accusing me of something, I would like to go through the courts first. You see what I'm saying? We know a lot of people doing major corruption out there, and we ain't doing nothing about them either. All these different mayors that we done had through Chicago that was super corrupt, Robert Manuel, or whatever his name is, Emmanuel, whatever, that Jew guy. Come on, man, that man, these people will put politicians to take away 50 schools from our city. That's what we're supposed to be on, stuff like that. Stuff that really matters. Because, brother, Tiffany and I, that ain't what that's supposed to do for you and I, for real, to be honest. When she's out of there, what's going to happen? Is that going to make Chicago better? No, it's not. So if they put that Harris guy or any other, they're going to do the same thing. Take the people's money, do what they want to do, and don't do nothing really significant at all. Guaranteed. As a matter of fact, when they get the next ones in, that's how they're going to start ushering in the immigrants into Dothan. Dothan going to probably turn into an immigrant city. And all these black people complaining, y'all better watch out, because that's what's next. Because I'm already seeing them moving in here already.
So I'm assuming that you're ready.
They got us distracted.
I'm assuming.
They got us distracted with all this stuff. We not pray. Oh, we worried about. No, you need to get out. She's not doing a job. Get out, whatever, however. Just vote and do what you need to do. All this yapping back and forth about this lady, like, what does that do? I'm just thinking about it. All this mountain of all these videos that they got all on YouTube, constantly bashing on this one lady, whatever. Even it may be true, but that's still not what makes the world go around in Chicago. It's bigger fish out there we shouldn't be really dealing with, to be honest. She's not passing no laws. See how that works?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of black people should be ashamed of themselves of this debacle of this president campaign that just passed. All those people that voted for Kamala, no, I did not vote. No, I'm not for Trump, so they all the same. But however, all you people should be ashamed of all that major ultra corruption that woman did in that campaign. And y'all talking about Tiffany. Tiffany don't owe nobody $20 million and made $1.5 billion. That's what everybody need to be talking about every day. Taking people money and transferring it to their friends and sorority friends and all that. But see, people don't want to talk about their foibles, their mistakes, their mishaps, because if you was for Kamala, you was for absolute corruption. So how you going to talk about Tiffany then? That's hypocritical. See, whatever God you believe out there or whatever you doing out there, or however you do your spiritual life, you got to answer. This is a self thing. This is not you really got to answer what you dealing with these people. Are you voting? You giving in? You agreeing to people to kill other people in other countries. You agreeing with people to take policies and everything in your neighborhood, whether it's Republican or Democrat. What black people have to understand, we got to leave that stuff alone. And then the world will follow. Until we do that, it's going to keep happening that way, guaranteed. We made ourselves believe that we have to do these things. We have to vote. We have to depend on them, of the resources that God gave us on this planet, because we had never been taught what to do without it. They're never going to give you what you need. They're never going to pass anything for your benefit. Have a clue? They never did it. We around here imagine having a false imagine. We around here delusional. And I'm saying as a race, not just black people, most of the other people too in America, we're running around here delusional, chasing like hamsters, knowing that these people are making trillions, transferring, taking billions in our face daily. Billions daily, taking it, doing whatever they want to do. There's absolutely no consequences whatsoever. But we're talking about people that stole PPP money. Unbelievable. That's like talking about the kids that selling crack, but you're not going after the people that actually sell the coca leaves and bringing on trains and planes. Never mind them. Just keep talking about little Pookie. If I was an alien, I would lock up every leader in the world. If I was an alien or God, I'd get rid of all the people who's living in the world, leading all the billionaires. That's who's destroying the world. All these money hoarders. And we are praised money hoarders. Well, he got $500 billion. Well, how did he get $500? Well, what is he doing with the $500 billion? And meanwhile, it's just sitting in the bank. Meanwhile, people sick and dying and needed right now. And we appraise this. We are spiritually dead. We are absolutely desensitized. A lot of us getting what we deserve, and we keep talking about the white man and all this. No, you got to answer for your own spiritual foibles.
Okay.
Your own walk, your own self-belief.
Okay, bro. That's good. I'll let you get it out. I want to be fair to everybody.
All good.
No, I appreciate you, man. Your first time calling? Sir.
Yeah, this is my first time. I'm going to check you out sometime. I appreciate you, man.
Okay, man. I appreciate you calling. You very passionate. I'm assuming that you're a resident out there, huh?
Yeah, I'm out here now, man. I've been peeping it for years. I've been seeing what's going on. Yes, all this stuff is happening, maybe what they have done. The administrations, we don't know what's happening behind that because everybody's stealing behind it. I mean, all them people corrupt, man. We not understanding all them people always been stealing, every last one of them. It's always been happening. We don't go and check the book because we're not the accountants. So if they don't curse you out like Tiffany do or act tough or have an ego, hey, they must be good. They must be good politicians. So whether they cry, I'm glad she's speaking out loud so we can see how these people really are, so we can see what they really do. That's good.
Let me ask you a question. You don't have to answer if you don't like. Are you going to vote for her? Are you going to vote for her?
Oh, no, I do not participate in voting. Voting, it means to wish.
Okay.
People don't go and look at that. We don't do the depth of what this stuff really means. It means to wish. And you also participate in them to take your credit from the treasury, to transfer that particular credit, which is money, to transfer it to what? To support any agenda and policy that there was. That's what it's all about. It's about transferring money. We don't know about this money and credit in our accounts that we have, which is all our family who died in the past. And that's what your credit comes from. That's where your credit starts. That's why they start you with a 4. How do you start with a 4? What made you earn the 4 in the first place and then earn 4.5? The credit comes from your unliquidated contract that all your family signed and all with the United States government, period. This ain't just no sovereignty talking, none of it. It's just that simple. All our people sign contracts that have not been liquidated. Your birth certificate, any contract, applications, them are all securities. We can go and easily find it out, but if we learn how to read and research.
Okay.
That's not false information.
All right, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hang up on you now. Appreciate you. Make sure you call back again. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you, brother. Peace out. All right. All right. And no one on the panel. We can call and we can go through to some of these messages. And let's see. Let's read some of these messages. You say, I happen to like Tiffany, especially half the allegations against her are made up. Is she perfect? No, but who is? Okay, Deb Smith. There's a support of Tiffany on here. Okay. All right. Never forsaken one. Tiffany had her turn. The residents no longer want her as the mayor or the supervisor. All right. Let's see what's other son. Somebody said, listen to this guy. All right. All right. Let's see. Somebody said the caller telling the truth. Sir Sniper. All right. So you do have some Tiffany supporters on here. DJ T Thomas, he's all over the place. Mark Collins said, don't vote. Bye-bye. All right. Elaine Rogers said, facts, caller. All right. Not going to vote? Next caller, please. Okay. Do go off the grid then. Okay. Absolute said nothing. Sounds like he doesn't have good credit. All right. We're reading all these people. Also, the number is 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. Come on in, people.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth, and shame the devil.
I need some more callers. Come on, people. Come on now, team residents. I need some more callers. Y'all on here now tonight. Valerie Moore said conspiracy theory. All right. Blessing said, all right. All right. Lennar Roy said, a dude sounds stupid. No vote, no voice. The numerical FICA score started in 1989. Okay. All right. Woo, woo. Come on, people. Let's call it. Let me go back to this picture. Let's talk about the dream team. All right, got the hiccups. All right, for those that are looking, this is Tiffany Tiggett. She got all females on her panel tonight. Are there is anyone that disagree with this panel, with this with her dream team on it? These are women of these are black women, and we have a little short bio on them. I'm gonna pull it up. Maybe I can read a little bit about them. So 4 women that's standing with Tiffany. All right, we got another caller coming in. I think I know who that is. So these women, they are standing with Tiffany. The Bible said how two can walk together except they agree. So they agree with Tiffany on some things. That's what the scripture said. How can two walk together except they be agreed? All right, we got a caller. 252. Come on, caller. All right.
North Carolina.
North Carolina in the house. Come on now. What's your comment, North Carolina?
Hey there. How are you, Martin?
Your first time caller?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope,
all right.
Not my first time.
All right. Okay. Come on.
This is Doc calling in.
Okay.
I'll be quick.
Okay. No problem. Now go ahead, Doc. Go ahead, Doc. I don't know why. Okay. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead. Ain't nobody else on the panel. You got a few minutes to talk. Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to take that long tonight. That last call, when he said he didn't vote, nothing he said after that point meant a word to me. I was trying to, piece together what he was trying to say, but just in general, the logic behind his rant was just something I could not understand. Anyone getting on a public forum like that and spewing that nonsense. So because she's not feeling on a bigger scale, then we shouldn't call her out, or people shouldn't actually hold her to account and hold her accountable for what she's done to those cities, both Dalton and Thornton. It's that type of logic that ruins public officials, because they feel like then they have a free plate to do whatever they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
It is just crazy to me. Everything that he said was just ridiculous. I hope that people continue to hold her to the fire. If she's done something, it's going to come out. But her behavior, from what we can see publicly, is atrocious, and people are turned off by it. And when you tell me you $109 million, not 100, but you squandered $9 million of the people's trust, and you don't answer for it, and you act like it's not even there, I just draw the line in the sand and say nothing you say and nothing that you do at this point I want to hear, because you've already come off looking corrupt. I don't understand that. That last caller just threw me for a week. if you don't hold your government accountable, nobody will. But when you don't vote, you don't have a say in the matter, and you should just keep out, stay out of the game until you vote. That's all. And that type of mindset and that logic will keep Black people behind the bar for centuries to come with that group thought.
Well, since I have me a intellectual, hold on, Doc. Since I have me an intellectual online, such as yourself, what do you think of what do you think about these 4 beautiful women that's standing behind her, that's running on her ticket? What's your thoughts on that?
I think Tiffany is brilliant at playing the mind game, and I don't think the other trustees were going to run with her anyway. Holmes has too much going on. Stan was already out the door, so it's not like she was trying to parrot and like I'm going to go for the women. I don't know their credentials individually.
Well, let's read them. I could put them up there. I could put it up there. You want me to put it up there?
Oh,
I can.
Sure, because I can't read it.
All right. Okay. Let me see. Let me pull it up and so we can we'll start with okay. Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me take this off so I can read all of it. All right, hold on. Let me take that hide. All right, let me see if I can see all that. All right. The first one we have is Trustee Vanessa Wesco. I think I'm pronouncing Wesco. I guess I'm pronouncing it right. It says a business owner, what's it, strategy and financial management. Let me take these glasses off so I can see well. Coordinator at Thornton Ridge High School and volunteer coach. 14-year Dalton resident. Earned her BS and MBA. 2 children members. Covenant Community Church. All right, I'll go to the next one. You want to comment? Or I'll just go to the next one?
Go to the next one.
Okay, I'll go to the next one. All right, let's go to the next one. Where are you? Right here. All right, here's the next one. Trustee Jocelyn King, administrative assistant at Thornton High School and formerly at Thompson Township, overseeing 8 departments and a $20 million annual budget. 2 sons, I think it's Iquan and Brendlin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, so forgive me. Members of the Family Christian Center. So she's a church-going woman. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see what we have here. All right. This is Trustee Linda Terrell, licensed educator at District 205, co-trustee, 30 years in Illinois, banking, overseeing millions in private funds, 35 years Dalton resident. Man, now we got to question that. Earn a BS, MS degree. Y'all caught that? 6 adult children, 7 grandchildren. Member Family Church. Okay, so what we caught here was if you 30 years in Illinois and you 35 years in Dalton resident, that don't add up. I mean, I'm not
math.
Right. I'm not trying to throw on. Listen, Miss Linda, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. It just you probably need to make some correction on that. Probably need to make some correction.
Tiffany wrote that. Then we can. Yeah, she has a habit of doing making little typos like that. But
Okay.
That's neither here nor there.
All right.
The first lady, I believe that you said was.
We got one more. We got one more for you. We got you want.
Okay.
We got one more.
Yeah, what's the last one?
Tanika M. Hughes, supervisor of the General Assistant Department at Thornton Township, managed $3 million budget and assists 5,000 plus families. 37-year Dalton resident, Purdue and South Suburb College, AA, a past president, District 149 member, Valley Kingdom Ministry International. She got a lot of church people running with her, church folks. All right, Tiffany, go ahead.
They be the first one to turn on you. Church. I mean, that's not a qualification for me to serve public office that you be in church, because we know that church people can be some of the worst people on the planet as well. but I don't hold that out as that makes me qualified. The ones that you said, the thing about Tiffany is that she needs to surround herself with people, yes, that are like-minded, but they're not going to kowtow and kiss her tail and do everything she wants them to do. When you're a public servant, you're there to serve the public. And by all accounts, they all seem like, they have a vested interest in the community and that they could probably do the job, depending on what she's asking them to do and where she wants them to work in her administration. I mean, I'm sure the other ones came in and they didn't have, a political background. The only thing for me with her, regardless of who's around her, is that they're not going to go the route the other two trustees did in Thornton and also in Dawson. That they're going to work for the people and not be yes men or yes women in this case for her. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to, slight anybody. The first one, Linda Terrell, looks like she's got the goods. As long as you're going to go and you're going to work on behalf of the people and not the mayor and do the mayor's bidding, I wish them well. But I don't trust anything that she does. So that's just circumspect for me that she's doing it because it looks good.
Well,
I just hope it's not the case. They need help in Dalton and they need help in Thornton. And I hope that they elect people who are going to vote for their interests and be there for them and not her.
Yeah.
That's the thing for me.
Okay.
We haven't seen that. We haven't.
Well, at least you can say, and I'm not on Tiffany payroll. I don't vote for anything. I'm not endorsing her. But she can say that she did surround herself with some black women. Why do you think she surrounded herself with all black women? I mean, what would you think of her?
She's a political junkie at this point. She knows what sells. And she's meeting the demographics with the people that she's chosen to work for her. Even though, the township is, I think you guys said the other night, it's about 150,000 people. Dalton is predominantly African American, and elevating women in this, climate that we're in now is a big deal. And I'm sure she's honed in on that. That works. It sells. So why not do it? That simple. Okay. But I hope if they are on her slate and if they are elected, whoever's there and whoever's the mayor of Dalton, that they go there to work on behalf of the people and they clean up the mess that she's made. If she's back in there, I don't believe that's going to happen.
Okay, you don't
but
believe
that's
it?
my take.
Okay. Well, thank you, caller. If you got something else to say, you're welcome to call back. I'm clear the line tonight. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye.
All right, people. Y'all heard it. We got we telling the truth, shame the devil. Now I need some more callers. 872-299-0808. People, come on. These picks appeal to seniors only. Wow. But actually, seniors are the ones that vote. A lot of seniors that vote. So people, what's good? What's really good? Where my folks at? Where are my scholars at? Where are my political science people at? Where are my intellectuals are? Where are you? Where are my Tiffany people at? I got another caller. It's calling in. They're calling in, people. The lines are open, people. I have no panel tonight. I'll make sure everybody get a chance to speak. All right. I'll give you 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 4. It depends. All right. We got a caller here. 3821. I think I know who this is. Go ahead, caller.
Has joined.
3821. Come on, caller. What's your thoughts? No questions. No questions now. Just tell me what your thoughts. All right, go ahead.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about a bunch of women in office, especially running the city. But I mean, I guess we did have Lori Lightfoot. She did a bad job. This guy that they got in office right now, he ain't doing too much better. But I don't even think he ain't that much time. So, I want to still sit back and see his vision before I just write him off. Because I think he only been in office, maybe a year, some change. He ain't really been in office that long. So they want to give them a chance to somewhat make some sort of change in a way. And that's what
we're not talking about Brandon. We're talking about Tiffany and these 4 trustees. That's what we're talking about in Dalton. So you don't agree with all the women panel, all black women panel that I call it the dream team. That's what I call it. The dream team.
I guess looking at Kamala Harris mishandle all of that money, it really made me feel like, certain women shouldn't be in position, but that's just my opinion,
You're trying to start water.
I don't know if women was made for that position, but, hopefully they might prove us wrong one day. I don't know if that one day is anytime soon, but, I wouldn't mind it, but I ain't rooting for it.
Somebody asked a question. Who you talking about? Oh wow!
They talking about me?
Yeah, talking about you.
Oh well, whoever y'all talking about for me, I don't really recognize none of them women, so I have to do some homework on them. But yeah, me, I'm not too fond of putting women in power positions like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, okay. You say so you don't think a woman Go ahead.
Say that again?
You don't think a woman can handle some of these big positions?
No, I don't think so. I did think Hillary Clinton could have been president some years ago. I ain't really too much heard nothing from her. I like the Hillary, but besides Hillary, I don't know too many other women that I think fit for some type of power position. Maybe I can be wrong. I think that one year we did hear about Sarah Palin a long time ago.
All right,
ran
bro.
for president. Ever since then, you ain't heard nothing from her again.
All right. Anything else you want to say? I'm gonna go in these comments. I'm booting everybody off the panel, so you're the only one on the panel right now. So, because I want to get in a lot of calls and I don't want no confusion. And then, so anything else you want to say? Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna be in the background. You can do your thing. I ain't gonna be here for long.
Okay, cool. Just
good show.
All right, thank you, bro. Thank you. All right, people, let's go. They said the young cat talking all over the place. All right. We need some callers. 872-299-0808. People, come on in. This is live, uncut, unedited. This is where we tell the truth. Thank you so much, Facebook, for coming in. Thank you, YouTube, for coming in. Come on, we got more time. No one is on the panel. Have no one calling tonight. Well, I ain't gonna say no one, but no one is on the panel tonight. So you can call in. I don't care if you're for Tiffany. I don't care if you're not for Tiffany. Just call on in. All the thing I'm asking you, try not to do no name calling. Try not to curse, period. Thank you. And I appreciate you. This is live, uncut, unedited. So, do you believe that Tiffany can win? All right. Come on in, people. Come on in. Let me go over some of these messages then. All right. They said these trustees are for Dalton. Separate. We got another caller calling in.
Mark.
Okay. We got another caller. Just called in. Okay. Go ahead, Marcus. Say your truth.
Well, Mark, I think that dream team that she put together is nothing more than a politician playing politics. She know what black people, she know what will get black people out to vote, especially that panel of women, all black women. That shows power, which I don't disagree with black women being in power, because some of them are just as good as the men that are in power. But this is a political stunt to get people to come out and vote for her. This is her last stand, kind of like Custer's last stand. This is her last stand to try to win the votes that she needs to win to get back in office at Dalton. And what perfect thing to do is to do this, put together this dream team, this panel of black women to be in her cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
It's a political stuff.
Yes, it is.
And I'll just sit back and listen.
Okay, man. Can't say nothing now because I'm booting everybody off. Can you
I
can't?
won't.
You,
I'll
okay,
put myself
okay.
on mute.
Please do because I'm booting everybody off. All right, we got Bill. Come on, Bill.
I decided to call in since things are going slow to give my opinion. Yeah, I believe she could win. I'm not a big fan of hers, of her behavior, but you got to give her credit for her resilience, her tenacity. She got the 4 women behind her, and I'm assuming some of them have some education, so she probably get a little support from women in particular, and there's a lot of single women as homeowners out in Dalton. Not to mention the majority of the people that vote are elderly people, and she got them on lock. Excuse me.
Mm.
So with other people running against her, and it's more than one person, that split those votes up. So it's a very good chance that she could possibly win.
Mm.
That's all I have to say. Good. She playing a strategic political game.
Okay. Look at my lights cut off. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'm going on mute, Mark.
All right. Good. Okay. All right. Let's go to some of these comments. All right. Some of these comments said she's a criminal attempting to avoid prison, but it's too late for that. Okay. All right. Valerie Moore says she's a narcissist. All right. Tiffany behavior has been scandalous. Lisa Lee. All right. So, all right, people, we still here. Where you guys at? Where y'all at? I'm coming. Where my Tiffany people at? Where my people that is voting against Tiffany that don't like her? Come on in. Come on in. This live, uncut, unedited. Let me see. We've been on here an hour. Listen, I need y'all to share. I only got 12 shares on Facebook. I need at least 20. 20 shares, people. 20 shares. 20 shares, people, on Facebook. I need you to share. If you on Facebook, please share it. I believe I got 32 people on Facebook. I need some more shares. I think I shared 2 of them on my own. All right. Let's read what some. All right, Bachelor Survival, not DOA. All right, let's see what she says. Let's say Bachelor. I'm sorry. Leo, what was wrong with you? You helped her drop that bag. You should have checked her a long time ago, man. I don't know what that means, but let's see. All right. Invite Tiffany to call in and tell her side. I heard some good things, but seeing some bad things. Okay. Well, Tiffany, if you're listening, you listen to me, and I'm quite sure you're familiar with Martin Johnson, me, the crime chaser. I met you. You introduced me to Dalton. You're the first person really brought me out, Dalton, to the Dalton board meetings. So I'm asking you, Tiffany, you want to call in now? You're welcome to call in. Any one of your ladies that's on your ticket, they're welcome to call in. Call in. Trust me. All right. All right. Voter turnout in Dalton was like 20%. All right. Also, Wayman Smith says, I used to live in Chicago all my life. I have never have seen such corruption. All right. Oh wow. Okay. All right, people. I'm waiting on you guys to talk. If not, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it. I'll give you a couple more minutes to call in 872-29 90808 or 872-297-6389. This is live, uncut, unedited. This is where we
You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth.
And what?
And
Come on,
shame
people.
the
I need
devil.
some more callers.
I love being black.
Yeah. I need some more callers to call in. I'm waiting on you. We talking about the dream team, the ticket. You guys want to talk about Tiffany? We here. We speaking. All right. Where you at? How many people I got shared on here on Facebook? All right. Come on in. 19 shares. Okay. 19 shares. All right. Come on in, people. This is live, uncut, unedited. This is where we tell the truth. Where my people at? Where y'all at? They called the late Eric May a narcissist. All right. Where y'all at? Where my Dalton people at? Y'all know what time it is. I do not. This is not an endorsement of Tiffany for mayor. I'm not endorsing her. I want to let you guys know. Nor have I received payment from her, nor have I talked to her or any one of her team that's running with her on her ticket. So I'm letting you guys know I'm free from all that. Just want to keep it 100. And they're not sponsoring this channel. By the way, since I got y'all here, maybe I get some of you guys and sponsor this channel too. All right. All right, there we go, right there. All right, y'all see that thing up in there right there? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Martin G. Johnson. All donations are welcome. Cash App, a crime chaser. All right, people, y'all know what to do. Bless your boy. Support the channel. It costs money to run it now, people. It costs money to run this channel. I'm asking you to bless me. They said, are you going to do a show about the other candidates running? I possibly could, but I did talk about the other candidates. I put it up on the screen. I don't know if you just came in or not. I'll put them up real quick. All right. This candidate, we'll put this up. Her name is Vanessa Westco. All right. And we'll go to the next candidate. Jocelyn King, trustee Jocelyn King. Beautiful professional women here. All right. We have Linda, trustee Linda Terrell. All right, Miss Linda. We see you. And also we have Tanika M. Hughes. All right. So you have 4 black women that are running on the same ticket with Miss Tiffany Henyard, Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard. So we it's what it is, people. And also, this is the flyer that they put out right here. 4 black women running alongside with Tiffany. All right, people. This is a quick show tonight. I thought it was going to go down, but it didn't go down tonight. So I'm not going to host this, and nobody called in. And hey, I appreciate all the comments and all that. And all the comments and views don't reflect my view. Yeah. Yep. Real talk. This is real talk. And that's all I have to say. I'm done with this subject. And who knows what tomorrow going to bring. I appreciate every last one of you guys. You already know what it is.
You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth.
And what?
And shame.